Year-old billionaire was on a date with a dancer, and I was hiding in the window across the street watching through my scope. But the moment I looked at the dancer, my heartbeat shot up to 101. I quickly turned away, because the old man was my real target. I forced myself to calm down, and when my heartbeat dropped to 65, I pulled the trigger with full confidence. But the woman suddenly moved, and she blocked the fatal shot. I tried to aim again, but the bodyguard pulled the curtains and locked onto my position. I couldn't hesitate anymore, so I broke down the sniper rifle and packed it fast. I cleaned every trace, put on my helmet, and rushed downstairs to my motorcycle. I sped off and brushed past the arriving police. Luckily, I had planned everything, so I took hidden paths and kept dumping my gear along the way. I tossed the backpack with the gun parts into a garbage truck, and when I was sure no one was trailing me, I abandoned the motorcycle by the road and threw my helmet into the river under a bridge. Then I headed to a convenience store because I needed to get rid of the gunpowder smell. I threw my clothes into the trash, washed every inch of my skin, even shaved my beard clean. Then I changed into tourist clothes and sprayed perfume at the sink to cover my scent. After that, I rushed to the airport because I knew the police would lock down the road soon. Before entering the airport, I pulled out my last handgun, wiped my fingerprints off, and tossed it into a trash bin. But the police got there first, asking questions at the ticket counter. When I saw the police dog nearby, panic hit me. Even though I cleaned well, I was still scared the dog might smell something. So I left the line immediately, went to the bathroom, and cleaned myself all over again. This was life and death. I couldn't take risks. Then I used a fake ID to buy a ticket for another flight. But while waiting, I got a call from my boss. The mission was too important, and failure meant the employer would erase me, so I would be hunted next. I hung up, removed the SIM card, and smashed the phone under my foot. No one could track me now. On the plane, I stayed alert, watching everyone around me. Soon I noticed a man staring at me, so I changed my escape route immediately. When we landed, I booked a transfer flight and he followed me again, same flight. That was the moment I knew the danger was real, but we couldn't make a move in the airport. So I changed my ticket again and checked into the airport hotel. I ordered room service, not because I was hungry, but because I needed tools to protect myself. After the waiter left, I locked the door, balanced the glass on the door handle, and placed a metal tray under it. If anyone tried to open the door, the noise would wake me. I kept the dinner knife beside me and slept on the sofa all night. Luckily, nothing happened. The next morning, I checked the hallway, saw nothing strange, and continued my escape. I finally arrived at my destination, got into my pre-prepared car, but I still didn't dare drive home. I changed routes many times, drove around half the city, until I felt it was safe to return. But the moment I reached my house, I saw footprints and a pile of cigarette butts. Someone had been watching my home. The killers were already here. My nerves tightened instantly. I grabbed the gun from my car and ran toward the house through the trees, because my wife was still inside. But when I rushed in, the house was empty. Then I saw the broken mirror in her dressing room and blood on the wall. My heart dropped. I called my brother-in-law and learned she was taken to the hospital. Thankfully, she wasn't in danger, but he told me a man and a woman broke in, heard her while demanding my location, and escaped in a green taxi. Hearing that, I stopped running. They crossed my line. I swore this would never happen again. After settling my wife, I returned home, dug up the old safe buried in my yard, and inside were my weapons and passports of my hidden identity. This time, they would pay the price.